Hello and welcome to This is Private Practice on Tuesday, the 29th of August, 2017. And have you ever had one of those days where you feel like you finished nothing and you know that you're in a funk and in a mood and everything you try and do to pull yourself out of it, nothing seems to work and you just end up irritating and annoying yourself? That would be me right now. I really wish this was vodka, but I've got quite a bit of stuff I want to, well, actually, to be honest, it's going to take me forever just to close all the freaking tabs that are open over there on my screen. So hopefully by the end of this video today, I'll feel a little bit more human and my perspective will be back. There's no reason why today's been bad. In fact, I had a coaching session with one of my favorite clients today, and she's doing awesome, amazing stuff. We've crafted a nurture sequence together and she's getting open rates in the 30%, and her monthly emails that she sends out to people on her subscription list are over 40%. I mean, who gets open rates like that? The industry standard is if you can get to 20%, hurrah! So this is really cool. Why would you not want to celebrate that? I've also had the fabulous Kelly Irving, who is an amazing editor, come back to me today with the final position paper that I've been working with her on, explaining why Purple Co does what it does and how we help people do what we do and how we help them do what they want to do. So she has taken something that I personally thought I'd written that was great. I was really proud of it. And she's turned it into something outstanding. So I am really, really looking forward to getting that published. And because I've thought that it's finished, I just want it finished. I don't want to have to go and get it designed now. So then that was the tedious task of writing a design brief and then liaising with people about the design brief and blah, 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 blah. Business, marketing, stuff and things. And I've been working on a client report today, which I thought I was going to get done. And I've been in pain today, blah, 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 that boring stuff. But I underestimated how distracted I would be by it and the need to get up and move around every 20 minutes, which is essentially what I need to do when I'm in pain. I need to be moving around a lot more. So standing at a standing desk is only good if you can move around. So sitting and standing and walking around. What I need to do when my back is sore is walk around. So I've been writing this report today. I thought it would be finished, but it's not. And there's still quite a bit of work to do. And then trying to find the service providers that this poor lady needs in her local community, I can't find them. They don't exist. So if there are any OTs, speechies, physiotherapists out there watching this video today who work in the Campbelltown, southwestern Sydney region of New South Wales, who specialise in adults with neurological disorders, please get in touch with me. This woman needs a comprehensive multidisciplinary program. She doesn't have third-party funding, but she is willing to contribute to paying for stuff herself. And we need to help this woman stay safe. And I can't believe I can't find an outpatient service or a community-based service. So I'm obviously looking in the wrong places because I know you're out there. She needs your help, and I need to help coordinate her. Okay, that's done. Technical stuff, technology. We are still having issues with telecommunications here at Purple Co HQ. Sophie now has a file so thick that we could use it as a doorstop on the communication that we are having with Telstra, because seriously, who runs an organization that inefficiently and that ineffectively? My God, Telstra! I cannot believe that you hold business owners to ransom in Australia like this and expect that it's okay. And because we really have no other real choices here, we have to put up with it. Ranty McRanty. I know I'm not the only business owner struggling with you, Telstra, so you really, really need to work out what you're going to do and how you're going to fix it. Because seriously, there will be another competitor come into this market and you will not know what's hit you. Mouthful. But then we have platforms, and there's nothing more interesting than being on a I was on a help call with somebody using the very platform that I had an issue with. So I completed the support ticket, and you never know who's reading your support ticket. So I don't know about you, but I tried to put things very factually. I did this and then this, and here's a screen grab. So I spent quite a bit of time putting my support tickets together, because sometimes Joe speak isn't software engineer speak or help desk speak. So this great person, he's calling me from somewhere in the US, despite the fact that he doesn't have a US accent. Trying to help. He's trying to understand what it is that I've sent him. So he's getting on my computer, and the piece of software is called Zoom. So I have nothing but praise for this gentleman today. What was hilarious is that 20 minutes into the time that I was supposed to be writing my report, by the way, he goes, "That makes no sense." So essentially what's happened is I had 2 back-to-back calls on Zoom, one with this call ID where the recording went brilliantly, and then the second one with the other call ID where there is no record of it being recorded. Well, there is. There's a record saying it's been recorded, just in some obscure file format that nobody knows what it is. Nobody seems to be able to retrieve the file. But it's always hilarious when the person from the help desk goes, "That makes no sense. How did you do that?" I think that they were taught by Telstra. Just saying. Recently had a similar issue with a bank where customer service personified. I put in a request, "Could you please help me understand this transaction? I think an error has been made. Tell me what we need to do." So then they go, "Thank you." You get your canned response, and "We can't wait to serve you. We can't wait to support you." Took 2 weeks for them to resolve the issue by telling me they can't resolve the issue, so I'd already resolved it another way. Like, just seriously, customer service in this day and age, it really is one of the very few things we have left to compete on. And if we're not doing it well, and if that's the sort of example that's being set for us, is it? No wonder that organizations like Airbnb and Uber and all those fintech companies that are starting up are starting to get market share. Like, wow, it's just been like poof in my face. And I'm frustrated and I'm annoyed by it, and I really wish it didn't have such a big impact on me, but it does, because it doesn't have to be this way. So this is private practice, and sometimes being the business owner is really, really frustrating and annoying. And sometimes you wish it could all be sunshines and lollipops and unicorns. Except on your website, you really don't want them there unless you're selling stuff for pediatrics or kids. That might be a good place to put that, but not on my website. Cool. So tomorrow is going to be a better day, because I'm just going to decree that tomorrow is going to be a better day. And I'm going to have to go back and readjust all my time frames for how long I think it's going to take me to do things. But the cool thing I'm starting to do tomorrow is interview some of the people who have made the application to come and work at Purple Co. So that is going to be fun. So this is private practice, and I wish it was a really inspiring, exciting, motivational message for you today. But yeah, we have these days. We're allowed to have them. It's called being mature and grown up and a business owner. And it's okay, because it doesn't have to be like this tomorrow. So here's cheers with a glass of water in my pretty new purple cup. And I'm looking forward to talking to you again this week.